Markkanen and Carter are up front. Jay out there with Satoransky, and it's Williams at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now, here's Thompson. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Bulls have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Back to Satoransky. Left side Markkanen. Here's Jay. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jay's got 15 points.
And it's important that Markkanen develops his floor awareness. I mean, passes like that go a long way.
Curry passes to Thompson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Thompson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors. Well, Chicago's gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. The shot's good from Jay.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, Curry wide open. Another 3 for Golden State.
No surprise to see the game's best shooter sink a 3 like that. Anything you can do, Curry can do better.
Passes to Jay. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. For the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
Well, it's such a boost. I mean, not something you want to have to count on every night, but you can tell how much they trust their reserves.
Now, Green, after the missed 3 from Jay. For 3, Oubre. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second 3-pointer of the game.
Jay, guarded by Curry. Here's Jay. And the Bulls with another miss.
And that would have been a big 3 if he drained it, answering back for the triple at the other end.
Green against Carter. Some nice passing by Golden State. Thompson in the corner. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Bulls trail by 13. To the left wing. Pass to Satoransky. He kicks it to Williams. Thompson against Satoransky. Outside Williams. Here's Jay. Nice shot from the wing. Jay's got 20.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for Carter. Porter comes in for Lauri Markkanen. Zach LaVine's checked in for Williams. And Ball subbed in for Satoransky. Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Chris comes in for Draymond Green. Wiggins is checked in for Oubre. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Klay Thompson. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Jay the pass to Ball. Here's Jay. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. 23 points for Jay.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
Now here's Curry. He's got 10. Wiggins outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
Beyond the arc. No good on that one. That will count. No good on the last second attempt there. And guys, it's been Kelly Oubre making things happen so far for the Golden. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brother, in the backcourt. Wiggins is out there with Green, and it's Wiseman in at the 5. And here is Curry, following the 3 from Jay. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 3rd assist on the night. On the wing, Williams. Here's Jay. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on James Wiseman. Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
No, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Thompson lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 14 points for Klay Thompson.
The versatility of Thompson. You want him to defer to other scorers. He'll do it. You want him to carry the load himself. He can do that too.
Here's Jay. Misses the 3. Warriors leading by 10. Wiggins with it. Now defended by Levine. And it's sent back by Carter.
An aggressive defender. Carter Jr. also excels at using his physical advantages to turn shots back.
Carter finds Levine. And here is Williams. Covered by Wiggins. Williams passes to Levine. Here's Jay. Warriors with the rebound.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Curry dishes to Green. Excellent D there from Markkanen.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Last season, a tough one for Draymond. Suffered a series of injuries, and no one hates to lose more than that guy.
Yeah, and even when he did play, because his teammates were around, he was exposed at some points, and he was frustrated much of the time. But that's in the past. Who cares about that? Now, he's right back to competing.
Chicago calls timeout. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Oh, yeah, no question what they'll be talking about.
Jay, guarded by Curry. Levine, wide open. Nailed from three-point land. Levine's got his first 3 points of the game. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Definitely move by White inside. I mean, just look how he finds a way through the foul and gets the shot off.
So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line.
Well, some highs and lows for Kobe White in his rookie season. But you can see the upside he possesses, Kevin. White can get hot and fill it up in a hurry.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bulls trail by 21. Outside, Porter. He dishes it to White. Porter passes to Jay. Back to Porter. Here's Jay. And again, no good by Chicago. 1 second left. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting on a 21-point lead. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great vision. He's a gifted passer. Has his finger on the pulse of this offense.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. A chance here to get a quick injury report. And let's get an update on LaMelo Ball's injury with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with Chicago's head athletic trainer. He's dealing with a sore ankle right now, and they're icing it down to try and keep it from swelling too much. You don't want to hear this news, as most teams are starting to hit their stride, so they're going to miss him while he's recovering from this injury. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. Levine at the 2 with Porter at the 3. Markkanen and Carter are up front, and it's Jay in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's Green, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, and for Draymond, defense is still his calling card. The versatility to switch 1 through 5, contain, get back, communicate, be in a position to help. He does it all.
Bulls trail by 20. Jay, the pass to Carter. To the left side wing. Here's Jay, fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
It's too bad this scoring hasn't been contagious. I mean, they'd be in much better shape if a few of their other guys could pick up some slack.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Outside Curry. There's the pass to Chris. Back to Curry. Plenty of space. And the jumper is on the mark. 14 points for Steph Curry.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Markkanen kicks to Levine. Pass to Porter. To the wing on the left. Jay, the pass to Markkanen. For 3, Levine. Chris with the rebound. Chris has got his 4th rebound in this one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
There's the lob to Markkanen. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And Curry has it in the corner. And the turnover again by Golden State. Balls checked in for the Bulls. Then for the Warriors. And here is Curry. From deep three-point range, good on the triple. And the Warriors lead by 14.
This is what you get from Steph. I mean, he can put the ball on the floor and create his own shot from just about anywhere.
Shot's good from Jay.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And Jay gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. We've got 1:55 left in the game. Curry, good. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
Taking the hit, still making them pay. Steph with tremendous toughness.
Outside, Levine. Bulls moving the ball around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Kelly Oubre. Both free throws good from Jay. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Curry. Shoots it up. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter. Levine feeling it out a bit. Williams up on top, guarded by Green. Williams kicks to Levine. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
And that one, good.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Warriors.
free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Steph Curry.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play. Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they wanted.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
Here's Jay. Sinks the three-pointer. Jay's got 46 points.
Number 45.
Thompson with it. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, what up? Hey, man. I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Started, man. Let's get started.
One more.
Hey, get ready now. Get ready.
Keep it going. Now we're rolling. Just like that.
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Let's go.
Keep shooting that, man. You can't stop this. There you go. There you go. That's all day. Someone help out. Keep shooting. Come on, guys. You can't stop this. Hey, hit me up.
I see you want to sharpen those passing skills. Let's get you going.
Turn it up. Yo, yo, yo. Are you Yeah, let's go. Up court. Keep firing.
I'll see you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Getting aggressive now.
Welcome to the 2K Family Grand Hill. This is so exciting. You're a 7-time All-Star, Hall of Famer, NBA broadcaster, TV host, and now we can add that you're in 2K into your resume. That's awesome. Tell us about your first time recording with 2K.
Yeah, Alexis, first of all, it is awesome. And it's something I'm really, really excited about. Now I get some cool points with my kids. So that's always a fun thing. But it's been great. It's been quite the experience. We've gone through and recorded. And I didn't realize the level of detail that goes into
And as things...
Hey, Kevin, we all are well aware of the Miami Heat and their particular culture. Udonis Haslem, who's been one of the mainstays of this franchise throughout its history, said, "It's a warrior's mentality, being part of something bigger than yourself and sacrificing for your brother. You have to be committed mentally or your body will never follow. It's demanding on and off the floor." Kevin?
Everyone talks about the Heat culture. It is special. David, thank you. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Markkanen and Carter are up front. Jay out there with Levine, and it's Williams at the 3-slot. And for Miami, Clint Capella is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Dragic. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Hero into the shooting guard. Greg, we've got two terrific highlight-making teams, both athletic in so many ways.
You know, it makes me hearken all the way back to college, and one of my teammates, Stacey Ogden, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside. But we're going to see a lot of his impact in tonight's game.
Williams passes to Jay. That one doesn't drop. And the Heat going the other way now. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
It's good on the putback.
And the team is going to rely on Bam for those kind of big-time plays.
Levine kicks to Williams. Pass to Jay. Lets it go with a three. Rebound by Butler.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Now here's Dragic. Against Washington, he was really on his game. Capella dishes to Butler. 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Dives for it. No good from Dragic.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Miami's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
And drafted 13th out of Kentucky, Tyler Hero impressing right out of the gates that rookie season.
And I think this is very much the type of player that comes in with confidence, a skill level, and an IQ, and ultimately a guy who wants to compete.
And here's Dragic following the 3 moments ago from Jay. Capella against Markkanen. Here's Adebayo. And it's sent back by Carter.
How about the anticipation from Carter Jr. Has a strong sense for when to go after that block shot.
The Heat shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And Bam Adebayo has a chance to be a very good interior defender. The way he moves his feet, and because he's so physical, he's a presence down there.
Now here's Williams. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Buries the long-range jumper. That's now 8 points for Jay.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Butler against Williams. And Brent Story has it in his draft workouts. The Heat ran Adebayo to exhaustion, then put him to the test guarding wing players.
Yeah, they looked at him and said, in effect, you must not know who I am and the kind of work that I've done. He's got that kind of edge, and that's the thing that this Heat culture is always looking for.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
It's hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And a new... some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Adebayo. Jimmy Butler comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Tyler Hero in for Duncan Robinson. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Carter, he's checked in for Young. Lauri Markkanen comes in for Valentine. Satoransky's checked in for Ball. And Jay subbed in for White. Taking a look at the Bulls. Porter and Markkanen, the duo at forward. Satoransky there with Jay. And it's Carter in at center. Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Golden State Warriors.
Well, you never want to concede a game before you play it. That said, though, they were just overmatched.
Tough thing about that one is they also were playing a poor opponent, so no fire in that game. And that sticks with you a little bit.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Warriors was phenomenal. He scored 46 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
On defense, Miami. Following the three from Jay.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
The Bulls leading by 6. From deep. No good that time. The Heat have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. None, that's good. Nunn's got 5.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler. That time you leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
And Capella sends it back. Porter against Butler. Back to Nunn. The 3. Rebound by the Bulls. And they're on the break. And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella's in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
Goran Dragic is checked in for the Heat. Chicago also making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Otto Porter Jr. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Satoransky.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
It's stolen. On the wing, LaVine releases. Miami grabs the miss. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
They get it back. The kick out to Dragic. But they recover it. Capella with the bucket.
And defenders have to be mindful of Capella. His length and strength can be a problem down low.
Shoots the 3. No good from Jay.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night. And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And, Bones, when you look at Jimmy Butler's elite impact at both ends, you could argue he's the best two-way shooting guard in the NBA.
Klay Thompson might have something to say about that, GA, but certainly Jimmy Butler and his physical presence allows him to play a multitude of positions. So sliding down to the 3 and getting physical is something that Jimmy will do. We know that he'll take on any assignment and compete with it.
Clock at 6. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Markkanen's got his 4th rebound in this one. For 3, LaVine bangs home the trifecta. LaVine's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the 3s in time.
And the Heat call time here. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything.
And so we wrap up the first half. Bulls lead by 11. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball.
in the gym trying to work on my...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Jimmy Butler is out there with Clint Capella. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Dragic, and it's Hero into the 2 spot. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
And so here is Miami. The Heat trail by 9. Outside Butler. Back to Dragic. Pass to Adebayo. The shot that time, not on target. Good work defensively by Carter. Here's Levine. Carter right side. Passes it to Jay. Here's Williams. And stolen by Butler. Oh, and here comes Dragic all alone. Finished off the break. Dragic has got 4 this quarter.
That's a big boy play from your point guard there to absorb the hit and still get the shot to go.
Here's Jay. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. And it's now 23 points for Jay.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Picked his pocket. In the corner, it's Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Now, here's Dragic. He's guarded closely. And it's Butler with the jam.
And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
Pulls it from 20. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. In the corner, it's Levine. Here's Jay. Another 3 for Chicago.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now here's Dragic. He's tightly guarded. The pass to Hero. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive and drawing the defense's attention.
And the Heat with some changes. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Clint Capella. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Goran Dragic. Then for the Bulls, Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Lauri Markkanen. And Satoransky subbed in for Williams. Butler passes to Hero. Adebayo down low. Guarded by Porter. Outside for Robinson. 6 to shoot. Here's Hero. Miami no good on that time either. And so Satoransky will bring it up for the Bulls. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Jay. Buries it from 3-point range. Jay's got 9 points now in the quarter.
I don't think this is a conditioning issue, but they look like they've lost their legs here in the second half.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Older.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. There will be a subtle but significant change on the court this season. Wilson is now the official basketball supplier for the NBA and its affiliated leagues. In fact, they were the association's original supplier starting in 1946. Now, after a nearly 4-decade hiatus, Wilson reclaims that position. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate that, David. Thank you.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And Miami making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. The Bulls also changing it up. Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for Carter. Valentine comes in for Levine. And Ball subbed in for Satoransky. And the call will be against Thaddeus Young. That is his first foul of the game. The Heat trail by 17. Outside Butler. Lays it up and banks it in. Butler's got 7 points in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Kendrick Nunn playing at Southside Chicago's Simeon High. That's the exact same high school that one Derrick Rose came from. He also played alongside Jabari Parker and won 4 state titles there.
Tries again. Pass to Adebayo. Over Young. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Here's Jay. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
He'd have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Nunn passes to Iguodala. Back to Nunn. Butler against Porter. Now here's Butler. T right on him. Over Porter. Butler missing again. The Bulls leading by 18. And it's ball in the corner. Valentine kicks to Porter. Passes it to Jay. A 3-ball. And the Bulls another 3.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And Jay gets the whistle that time. That is it. Now here's Dragic. Not a lot of room. Knocks it loose. In transition, here come the Bulls. So for Chicago right now, Markkanen and Carter are up front. Jay out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Williams at the 3 slot. He'd have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. They get it back. Dragic with a wide open look. Cans the shot from the wing.
Well, the ball was not in Goran Dragic's hands very long. Just a great job by him firing it up immediately without hesitation.
Right here.
Jay the pass to Markkanen. Here's Jay. No good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Jay the pass to Carter. Outside LaVine. Now the pass to Jay. Chicago now working with the new shot clock. The Heat trail by 19. Outside Dragic. Wants to get it to Butler and does. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by LaVine. Here's Dragic. Pass to Hero.
2 minutes inside.
And how about Markkanen just locking in on his man defensively? That 7-foot frame with his lateral movement, it can be intimidating. He's got to continue to work on that end to get better.
Dragic gets the bucket.
And that's how you do it. Impressive play, explosive finish.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
And again for 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. And Jay gets the whistle that time. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.